Very good morning, class. In today's class, I'm going to discuss about the milk production unit in culture. First of all, what this project is actually. We are working on a group called How to Make Our People Being an Entrepreneur. So, in the series of how to let people being entrepreneur, today I'm coming with this idea of making or starting a milk production unit in culture. So, see, as we know that, first of all, it comes to our mind why milk production. So, it is saying very famous saying in Indian subcontinent actually that a fresh mind lives in a fresh body, and a fresh body lives in a strong body, and a strong body is nothing but the product of a subtle food, a very important food or good food. And we know that for the society like India, food is the only one source for especially vegetarian people, which provides all type of nutrients to have a very healthy and prosperous life. Under this project, I'm going to talk about how can we start milk unit production in a place which is known as Karjat. Karjat is a place nearby the Mumbai. It's a tribal place where people are having a lot of farms, land. I mean, there's a lot of grasslands there, and we can use these grasslands to use our own ideas. See, the point is that whenever we start a social entrepreneurship class, there should be something in our mind that we have to use whatever the society is having. So whatever the benefits, whatever the positive things the society is using to have, we need to use all those small elements to cultivate our own ideas, to cultivate our own business. So this is the part of that thing. How can we start our own business of milk production in Karjat place? Coming to the next slide. So what is this? As I told you, in India, we are not having good food. I mean, it's important food. If you go to a tribal place, if you go to any village areas like Bihar, Odisha, you will find people are having a lot of nutrient food. They are taking good source of potatoes, so they are having good amount of carbohydrate in their bodies. But the point is that they are facing a lot of disease like kwashiorkor because they are not getting good source of protein. And in India, it is generally found that the people are average people, not about five-star people, but average people are not having good quality of protein. So how to do that? How to provide them good protein? I have decided that we can provide them milk and how to give them milk at a cheaper rate. I am going to discuss in this project. Another important thing is that in 2023 last year there was a survey done, and according to that, in India the demand of milk was 207 million metric tons. This is a huge number. Remember, 207 million metric tons. But the reality is that all those milks in but 20% were adulterated. You have seen that whenever festivals like Diwali, Dasara come, suddenly high demand of milks come. But the point is that animals, the cattle are the same in the numbers. So how are we going to produce so much amount of milk? The reality is that 20% milks are adulterated. And even those milk which are not adulterated, it has been found that in 10% of the milk, they have such type of different type of poisonous element because of the vaccination of the cow, because of giving the injection. These milks are not fit for the infants. So to solve all these things, I mean providing good quality of milk, providing milk to each and everyone, we are going to talk about the project called milk production unit in Karjat, which is especially like organic milk without giving an injection to the cow. So how we will do that? Now come to the next slide. So the first part is why Karjat? I mean there are many places in India where we can go. So my question is like why we are going to install, why we are going to do this thing in Karjat? The reason is that Karjat is very near to the metropolitan city, the economic capital of India, Mumbai. In Karjat, there are many tribal people living there. They don't have livelihood option. So my option is that, my point is that those who are not having any livelihood, let's start doing work with them. Because this will allow us to get laborers at good cost, and they will have a chance to get job opportunity. So with our business idea, we can help someone to get some livelihood. Next point is that there are lot of grasslands available there. I can say tribal area. The forests are there, grasslands are there, and there is no use because people, our government doesn't allow people to use it in a normal way. So my idea is why can't we use this grassland for the agriculture type of thing? Not agriculture exactly, but for the grazing of our animals, our cows. So this is the reason why I have chosen Karjat. And the third point is, see, milking process is not something like a rocket science. Looking after a cow is not a rocket science. People living there, they are skilled. They are skilled with the traditional skills. And these traditional skills are quite enough to do our business. So these are the three important reasons why I have chosen the career. And the next part is, see, what different from Amul? We know that Amul is a really already existing a giant organization in this area. So then the point comes, how are different from Amul? So see, there is a question, there is a sentiment always should be in our mind. If there are already existing company in the market, you should be little different than those people. So how we are different than Amul? I'm going to explain you here. See, to understand this, you can take this thing. Suppose this is Amul. Suppose this is like, give me a second. I'm doing some, yeah. Suppose this is Amul, okay, and this is our company, our own company. So how we are different is actually, the first is that cow. You know, Amul what does? Amul doesn't give cow to the farmers, to the people. What they do, farmers already have cows, and then they join with the Amul. But our model is different because we are working in a place which is tribal place. People are not too rich to buy a cow or buffalo. So what we will do, we will provide a cow to our shareholders, stakeholders, our people. So that is the one difference. Second difference is freedom. See, in Amul, we know the farmers are trying to get maximum amount of money, so they don't look after. They are not ethically concerned about the cows and buffaloes. So they are always putting the cows in a cage type of thing in their housing. But what we know that when science has proved it, that the cows or the buffaloes living in a free environment, they are capable to give more and quality of milk. That's why I have chosen the grassland of Karjat, because in that area the cows will never roped. They will be having a free environment to move here and there and to do whatever they want to do. So that is the one concept, that is freedom. So we are going to provide freedom to our cows, which is not supported by the Amul. And the last one is partnership. Last one is partnership. So what partnership means? Amul is a cooperative society. So what does Amul do? Even the farmer who is working with the Amul, they have equal right, they have equal shares. But the point here is that we are not going to follow that line. What we see, what I see, partnership should not be shared with each and everyone, because it will ruin the essence of the company in the beginning. So here I am just giving farmers an employment. I'm giving people working with us an employment. I'm not giving them partnership. So Amul is giving partnership, but I am not giving partnership. And this is called CFP model. CFP model, which make us different from other like Amul and other companies. Now coming next again to the I just made it clear to all of you how we are different from the Amul. Our next part is like, how will we do total engagement type of things. You can see here, see, these are our key partners. Our key partners are like state government, cow shelter owners, expert, big hotels, and tea stalls. See, big hotels and tea stalls, these are the two important factors, elements of our work industry, where there is huge demand of milk. So we have to target these people. I'm not going door to door people to drop milk like a milkman. We are not going to do that. Initially, we have to get only focused on big houses, tea stores type of things. In the area of key activities, we will do proposal. We will give a proposal to the organizations like which can give us their hand to us, like NGOs, separate type of NGOs, government organizations which are promoting the milk production culture in India. And then is the mobilization of local training, care, plant execution, production, sales, and so these are our key activities what we will do. And our key resource and location, that is our Karjat I have told already. Then this is land and labor, land, the grassland of the place, and the labor, the people who are living nearby the Karjat, they are our labor here. And doctors from the NGO and experts. I see we are having cows, so sometimes they might fall ill, they got some disease. So how to look after all those things, we will do here. An expert will be the one who will guide us to the farmers how to do a better milk production system. Social value will be, see, when we are doing such type of business, my ethical concern is that we need always look behind the social value. If there is no social value, trust me, there is no business from my side. So what is my social value here? See, quality food. We are providing people quality milk. I have already told you that 20% milk are adulterated. And even then, after 10% are not fit for the infant children. So giving them quality food is my primary concern. So quality food to the social and to the poor people actually also. And affordability of poor milk at low cost. At low cost, we are going to give it to the people. Customer relation. So whatever, see, this is milk production. This is nothing like that, no rocket type of science and especially highly physical based type of things. This is milk. So our only mechanism will be to with customer relations, regular service and feedback. We will try to give them our services on regular basis, and we will try to get feedback on regular basis. That is our basic concern, and this is what another point which will make us different from the Amul, because there is nothing like that feedback system in Amul like what we are going to do. Next part is customer segments. Like I told you, normal people, hotels, and societies. These are our customer segment. Now cost structure, what the cost structure would be, the physical infrastructure, the places we're putting some cows, we have some shelter type of things. We'll put cows in shelters. So how they're going to live in shelters, what the other infrastructure, like the pipe system, the sewage system for the cows, all those costs will be considered under physical structure. Cost of cows, we are going to buy the cow, purchase the cows, how much we are going to pay the cows, how many cows we are going to have. These all things we determine after having a need assessment in the society, after knowing how many people are ready to work with us. Suppose if 10% ready to work with us, then we will then channelize it. One person can look after how many cows? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then according to that, we will calculate how many cows we need to give to the society, and then we will calculate the total cost. Then is the material, the straw, the khali, the water, whatever a cow can eat, we had to do all those things in materials. Labor, wages, the people who are working with us, I'm considering, see, here the body labor, it doesn't mean that we are not giving respect to them. They are shareholders, but we are hiring them on a daily basis. We are hiring them on a payment basis, not on a partnership basis. That's why it will be better to say them a labor type of thing. Then training, we will provide them training. That will also cost tier thing for us. Logistic operations, sales and marketing, and recurring costs, like how many things we are going to have in our pocket. Revenue model, see, sales of milk and cow dung. Right now, we will only work on sales of milk and cow dung, but because we will sell the milk. But I have another plan. I mean, we can add another plan with the help of the cow dung. See, we have a cow dung. Why to sell to another person? A business says, a good business says that whatever the product, whatever things are getting from the first business, use all those things for the next business, a parallel business. So my idea is that we will go with the formula called 3M. 3M. One is milk. One is what we can do. Milk, we can say, milk and muscle, we can say. But my basic idea is that whatever the cow dung we will get, with the help of that cow dung, we will start producing or farming mushroom. Because mushroom is the one thing which, if time comes out, its price goes like a rocket. So there is huge demand of mushroom in our society, especially a city like Mumbai. But people really think that cow dung is one of the most important thing to farm the mushroom. So with the remaining of the cow dung, we will do mushroom farming. That is my future idea after the successful implementation of this plan. Then I told you, and social environment benefit, affordable and pure organic milk for the people. So we are just going to provide pure organic milk at low cost to our people. Citizens, we can say that is our social and environmental benefits. And most importantly, sometimes you may ask, so how can you go to provide milk at lower cost? Because other companies are already there and they are not giving milk at the low cost. So how will you have a competition and negotiate with them? The simple point here, we are not hiring any mediocre. In any branch, in any managing company, in any area of the marketing, those who are a third party, and the barrier between the customer, producers and consumers, they try to get maximum amount of the benefits. What we are doing, I am not going to hire any such type of person which is a third party person. We will hire a person who will work as a delivery person. Working from our company, he will directly or she will directly take the milk to the door to the people of our customers. This will save a lot of money that can be saved actually. I mean, we are not going to hire a third company, so it will be saved by us. So that lowering amount, that amount which are not going to cost more and more, people will save their money, and that's why the milk will be cheaper than other companies. That's from my side. I hope this milk production unit will be working for you. And if you have any doubt, I mean, if you think that this is something like what you have to add something, if there is any reflection that you want to give to me, my doors are always open. I have always open window, so always come there and come with a positive attitude. And yes, I welcome to the such type of mindset, which is a productive mindset. That's all from my side. Thank you.